doing that front porch thing.
Welcome to the Front Porch Sessions Live, presented by Front Porch Music. That's myself, I'm Jenna, and my co-host, Logan.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. Like Jenna said, this is the Front Porch Sessions Live. It's our first one, and we are so excited to be here. We have such a great night planned for you all. We have 4 fantastic artists who are here to kind of, walk us through the night, walk us through their writing process, and to sing us some songs. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
We have Graham Scott Fleming, Mackenzie Leigh Meyer, Evan Farrell, and Owen Riegling. We're going to start with Graham Scott Fleming. Hello, buddy.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. We got some sunshine happening here right now in Ontario. It's been like a lot of rain lately, so it was a good day.
I know. It's been crazy here. Just like so boring and so stuck inside. Can't even go outside with the rain.
Right. Yeah, today was nice. Nice day at the farm. I'm pretty sure I have the worst farmer's tan right now.
Hey, there's worse things in the world.
There are, definitely.
Well, you have a new song coming out very soon, I think.
At 12 tonight, at midnight.
The countdown is on.
My new tune is coming out. I'm excited.
Awesome. Well, I don't know what you got planned for us right now, but what's the your first song?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna play one that I just wrote this week because why not, right? Let's just throw one out there so I can get my nerves off the table.
Great.
But this is one that I wrote that is called "Cost of Love."
All right, well, take it away, buddy.
Okay, right into her. Let's go. Okay. You guys can hear me all good? All right. I knew when I first brought you home, you'd fit in right away. My folks would love you like their own, and all my friends would say, just slow down, take it in, there's no rush, it's just beginning, enjoy it. Cause they know that my heart's a little weaker from the pain of the past, yeah. I should've listened to the warning, but I thought you were being honest when you came and shining like a diamond ring, and you left me burning like a strike of lightning. That's when I thought, here we go again. The sound of the rain on an old tin roof turned to a melody out of tune, yeah. Why'd I try when I always end up hurting? The cost of love, when you give it all away, you're singing love at the end of the day. And I wish I ever knew what you were thinking that day when you hopped in the car, spun the dirt up, left the tracks in my mind, and the way you drove off so easy. All you left was this heartbeat, with your smile burned in like an old tattoo. It's a memory I never thought I'd wanna lose, yeah. I should've listened to the warning, but I thought you were being honest when you came and shining like a diamond ring, and you left me burning like a strike of lightning. That's when I thought you would go again. The sound of the rain on an old tin roof turned to a melody out of tune, yeah. Why I try when I always end up hurting. The cost of love, That's her.
Woo!
Turn back on this simultaneously. You guys are cute.
Okay. I think I speak collectively for everybody when I say we all hate whoever broke your heart and fueled this song. But it was amazing anyways. Thanks for sharing.
my Lanta.
You just wrote it, so that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to thank that person too because I have these songs, but that's the only reason.
Yes. Okay, I would like to say hello again to Mackenzie. We've got a guest in the background. We see Jeff behind you. So how are you guys doing tonight?
We are doing good. So stoked to be here. Thank you for having us.
Of course, we're so excited to have you around with us tonight. You had a, iffy week. Your socials got a little bit contaminated, I guess, if you will. So
yeah, I think that's the best thing to say. Instagram decided that I could no longer be on Instagram. So I've been, trying to get it back, and I did, which it's so weird that it did that. I don't really know why, but I've been talking to a lot of people, and I guess that happens a lot. So
I've heard it happens a lot too, but you're back, so that's awesome. So make sure if you're not following at divebar_diva, did I get that right?
Yes, you got it perfect.
Better be following her. So thanks again for everybody for joining us tonight. And we're going to let you take it away with your first track.
Yeah, I am going to do, I guess, I will loosely say one of my fun ones. It's called Yeah, I Would, But I Won't. It's about kind of my experience working as a jamming musician in the nightclub scene, which can get pretty interesting sometimes. So yeah, I would, but I won't. All right, here we go. Ripped jeans, black tee, double jack in the glass. Hat on backwards, pulling up fast. Saying hi to me, how you doing, baby? You've done this all before. What you got? You know I want it. You could take me home. Yeah, I would, but I won't. You won't take the time to get to know me. Kissing, moving in, trying to show me. But your mind is just tonight. You think I might, but don't. I don't wanna wake up feeling lonely. Watch you leave my bed getting no sleep. I don't wanna taste the trouble. Yeah, I would, but I won't. No. Guys like you look for girls like me. After 2 a.m. just looking for some company. And we've had our drinks, they don't know my links. That's what you do when I am to you. It's just a game, seeing if I wanna play. Yeah, I would, but I won't. You won't take the time to get to know me. Kissing, moving in, trying to show me. But your mind is just tonight, and you think I might, but don't. I don't wanna wake up feeling lonely. Watch you leave my bed getting no sleep. I don't wanna taste the trouble. Yeah, I would, but I won't. No. Yeah, I would, but I won't. You won't take the time to get to know me. Kissing, moving in, trying to show me. I don't wanna taste your trouble. Yeah, I would, but I won't. You won't take the time to get to know me. Kissing, moving in, trying to show me. But your mind is just tonight, and you think I might, but don't. I don't wanna wake up feeling lonely. Watch you leave my bed getting no sleep. I don't wanna taste the trouble. Getting no sleep. I don't wanna taste your trouble. Yeah, I would, but I won't. No. Yeah, I would, but I won't. No. Yeah, I would, but I won't. Hey, thank you guys.
Cheers to that. Cheers to
I
that.
mean, obviously, with COVID going on, you have your highs and you have your lows. I got my first song at radio at CBC Country on Sirius XM.
Congrats.
That was exciting. That was very, very exciting. That thing went top 30 on it, and it was my first one out there, so that was pretty exciting. And then other days, you're just kind of banging your head against the wall, like, oh, this is, I can't play anywhere. Get your inspiration for songwriting by just living life, and there's not a whole lot of life to be lived right now. But they come. It's been a roller coaster. I did get a puppy though, so that's been fun.
Yeah, I love seeing your puppy on Instagram. Just like, it's probably the cutest puppy I've seen.
Oh, she is. She doesn't even look real sometimes. Like, she looks like a Build-A-Bear.
Is it a Build-A-Bear?
Maybe. No, it's if you think it's a Build-A-Bear and then it almost takes your finger off, and then you're like, oh no, you're real. Okay, cool.
That's how it gets you.
All right. Sometimes call for champagne, others call for red wine. Popping bottles, making it rain with the boys on Friday nights. But after that fight we just had, well, this ain't one of those times. I'm drinking whiskey, beer, or anything I can find to get her off my mind. Getting breakup drunk, no call for celebration. She's gone and I'm still here. And she took everything from the bottles to the walls, so I'll get over her beer by beer. Yeah, I'm getting breakup drunk. Yeah, breakup drunk. She's probably 2 towns over by now, cussing me to hell. And one day I might try to work it out, but it's still too soon to tell. So I'm getting breakup drunk, no call for celebration. She's gone and I'm still here. And she took everything but the bottles on the wall, so I'll get over her beer by beer. Yeah, I'm getting breakup drunk. Yeah, breakup drunk. Woo! She's out there now doing God knows how, and I'm still hanging around. Getting breakup drunk, no call for celebration. She's gone and I'm still here. And she took everything but the bottles on the wall, so I'll get over her beer by beer. Yeah, I'm getting breakup drunk, no call for celebration. She's gone and I'm still here. And she took everything but the bottles on the wall, so I'll get over her beer by beer. Yeah, I'm getting breakup drunk. Yeah, breakup drunk. Oh, I'm getting breakup drunk. Oh, breakup drunk.
I think I'm going to start with a kind of a fun one. I've been dying to play this song with the band in front of people, but for now I'm kind of just been practicing in my room, and yeah, so
have to do
fun kind of song I wrote about growing up. And we used to have this old me and my buddies had this old 1973 Prowler. It was a old party trailer that we tow around all these little parties and music in the fields and stuff like that. So it's kind of about one of those nights sort of thing. It's called We Got Them. Got them big boom speakers going, kicking your chest. We got some ice cold beer going straight to your head. We got a playlist full of all your favorite songs, all damn not to get this party on. If there's something else you need that you can't find, there ain't no need to worry, just stop on by. Yeah, we damn sure got 'em, some good timing boys, some honky-tonkin' country girls making some noise all night long. Got no reason to leave, we got a bonfire burning, bigger blazing heat. We can't help but have a good time no matter how hard we try. If you're looking for some hell to raise, stop on by, cause we got them old school trailers and a party crowd. We got some new jean shorts cut out of hand-me-downs. We got a rope swing swinging way over the creek, a head buzzing like an iPhone ring. If there's something else you need that you can't find, there ain't no point in staying home. Stop on by. Yeah, we damn sure got 'em. Some good timing boys, some honky-tonkin' country girls making some noise all night long. Got no reason to leave. We got a bonfire burning, bigger blaze than me. We can't help but have a good time no matter how hard we try. If you're looking for some hell to raise, stop on by, cause we got 'em. Got some koozies in our right hands, UVs and some suntans, bikini ladies drinking margaritas, some pack sun beauties drinking nothing but tequila. If you ever had a reason to party, I say again, but make sure you tell your neighbors and all your rowdy friends that we damn sure got 'em. Some good timing boys, some honky-tonkin' country girls making some noise all night long. Got no reason to leave. We got a bonfire burning, bigger blaze than me. We can't help but have a good time no matter how hard we try. If you're looking for some hell to raise, stop on by, cause we got it.
If you could join one legend on stage, who would it be, and what song of theirs would you duet?
Ooh.
Let's start with you, Graham.
Okay, I didn't. Okay. So growing up, I didn't really have I guess I did have the opportunity, but I never did. I didn't go see a lot of concerts, which I regret. But the one concert that I do really remember is Garth Brooks, and
Ooh.
I obviously have been heavily influenced by him my whole life. But he played for 4 hours at this concert. It was insane. He just kept going. I lost my voice for 3 weeks and I wasn't even on the stage. But if I could hop around with him, oh my goodness, that would be a dream. Absolutely.
What song would you want to duet with him?
Ooh, what song? He's got so many good ones, but
he has one or two.
Yeah. I mean, Thunder Rolls. You were playing it earlier, Evan. That is a huge song. But that's another one. The River. I love that song. I think it's one of my dad and I's favorite tunes. So
nice.
Low.
What about you, Mackenzie?
I mean, I always have the same answer for this, and it's yet to change. Casey Musgraves. I'm a huge Casey Musgraves fan. If I ever got the chance to perform with her, I would take that in a heartbeat. And I'm a big fan of her song, It Is What It Is. It's the last song on her Same Trailer, Different Park album. I don't know if everyone dug all the way into that, but that was her debut into the country music scene, and that one has always been my favorite tune of her, so I would die to do that with her.
I love anything Casey Musgraves.
She just, everything she touches turns to gold. That girl is just a talent.
Yeah, so good. What song of hers do I love? Slow Bird, I think it's called. So good. Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, she's so good. I just love her.
Owen, over to you. What legend would you want to sing with, and what song of theirs would you want to duet?
I think for those who know me probably know what I'm gonna say, but definitely Eric Church. He's kind of my go-to guy. I listen to all his stuff, and I could probably recite every song front to back. So it'd be tough to pick one song, but it would be Eric Church, and probably I don't know, maybe Springsteen. I think that's one of his biggest ones. So yeah.
Well, Cindy just said your answer better be Fogerty, so you disappointed there.
Shit, eh?
But Eric Church is phenomenal. He's so good to see live too.
Oh yeah, I've seen him a couple times. Real good. I saw him in London one time and at Budweiser, and that's such a good spot to watch concerts. It's so like it feels so small, but it's still so big. You know what I mean? Like it's great. Yeah.
The best rock show I've ever been to was an Eric Church show.
Is that right?
Yeah, like not really rock, but best rock show.
Man, he's good. He's got a good show.
Evan, over to you.
Well, if I could sing with anybody, it would be Scotty McCreery, but I don't think he qualifies as a legend quite yet. I think a guy still currently putting out albums is not a legend yet. So I would say probably Johnny Cash. I mean, I named my puppy after him, and give me that fiery ring. Give me that ring of fire. That's probably what I would say. So I watched his not his documentary, but the Johnny Cash movie, Walk the Line. And I'm all in on Johnny Cash ever since. And so that's probably what I'm doing. I'm going Cash and Ring of Fire.
Nice.
What about you, Logan?
Me? I'm not singing with anybody.
Come on. Karaoke?
Okay, well, if I had to choose, oh God, I don't even know. A legend? I mean, it's got to be Reba. But I don't know what. Like, literally anything.
I was thinking Shania.
Canadian girl, yeah, maybe.
Well,
No, but Reba, I think, yeah, would be my legend.
true.
What about you, Jenna?
I just said it. Shania,
Oh.
hands down. If I could sing and
right.
people didn't want to cry when they heard it, Shania, anything, you name it.
Well, Jenna, it's your turn now to sing a song for us.
Oh, me?
Just kidding. Graham, it's over to you. What do you got for us now, buddy?
So I'm gonna play the song that I released in January. I'm sorry, it's another breakup song.
My favorite one.
I promise that my third one is not a breakup song. But this is a song I wrote called Deja Vu. It was kind of my re-entry back into the music world because I've been gone for some time doing some acting. But I wrote this song. It's kind of about that feeling of you've been working so hard on getting over that person that you were once with, but everywhere that you go, you're constantly reminded of like a memory or I don't know, a place that you guys had been together, and you just feel like you're constantly stuck in this deja vu. So this is Deja Vu.
It's a really great song, so let's take it away.
Thank you. I'm having deja vu at this party. We walk into the room, got everybody talking. 'Cause they know I'm not over you. They try to take me home and they say that it's not worth it. But what I don't understand is I knew that I was hurting. Why'd you have to go and break me down again? Why'd you have to go so far? Take another piece of this heart. You could've left it with that last goodbye. Why'd you have to show up tonight? I don't wanna be reminded. I'm trying and barely getting by. Why'd you have to go so far? Tonight it's taking every bit of me not to shut it down, like I did for the last year with you not around. Waving the white flag, still hearing your name, it's killing me. Never thought that I would try, get out in the night, have a few drinks just to feel okay. Now you're standing in the room and I'm stuck in deja vu. Why'd you gotta break me down again? Why'd you have to go so far? Take another piece of this heart. You could've left it with the last goodbye. Why'd you have to show up tonight? I don't wanna be reminded. I'm trying and barely getting by. Why'd you have to go so far? Oh, tonight I'm having deja vu at this party. When you walk into the room, got everybody talking. 'Cause they know I'm not over you. Why'd you have to go so far? Take another piece of this heart. You could've left it with the last goodbye. Why'd you have to show up tonight? I don't wanna be reminded. I'm trying and I'm barely getting by. Why'd you have to go so far? just screaming. Sorry. Thanks, gang.
That's my favorite one. That Jan release, Logan and I were loving it. We were talking about how, you give us a little Dan Shay vibe, maybe just a little bit.
Don't flirt with me right now. Come on. You know those are my people. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
No, that's a great one. We love it.
Dear my old pickup truck, I hope you're running good as new. I hope you're still kicking up mud, and whoever's driving's been good to you. I hope you still got the crack in the mirror. I hope you still remember that time. Held the girl of my dreams in the backseat, even if I only got one night. Let her get away, said it's better this way. But that still rattles around in my mind. Yeah, but life around here ain't changed much. Still got the same buddies that we picked up. But it ain't the same without your red and black two-tone paint. They still ask about you and talk about all the times we got caught sneaking out. And I know we'll ride together again someday. So thank you for getting me where I am today. 'Cause I'm the one that had to give you away. Dear my old pickup truck, I hope you understand that money got tight and times got tough, and you were taken right out of my hands. If it were up to me, we'd still be turning heads down on Main Street. But that ain't the way this big world works, so I'll see you around, my friend. Yeah, but life around here ain't changed much. Still got the same buddies that we picked up. But it ain't the same without your red and black two-tone paint. They still ask about you and talk about all the times we got caught sneaking out. And I know we'll ride together again someday. So thank you for getting me where I am today. 'Cause I'm the one that had to give you away. That had to give you away. You're out there now making some good old boy's day. But I still wish you were back in my driveway. Yeah, 'cause life around here ain't changed much. Still got the same buddies that we picked up. But it ain't the same without your red and black two-tone paint. They still ask about you and talk about all the times we got caught sneaking out. And I know we'll ride together again someday. So thank you for getting me where I am today. 'Cause I'm the one that had to give you away. That had to give you away.
Smoke man wanna be my friend, can feel you creeping up on me. Well, I'm tired of being alone, could use a little company. Well, sunrise fades to sunset. Some things in this life I regret. Drag me through the smoke and flame, but you'll never throw me down. Put that on my name until the corner lays me in my pine wood home. I roll on. Well, smoke man every now and again, I can feel it at night when I roll. Well, Gypsy took my little bit of money, she ran like hell back home. Well, sunrise fades to sunset. Some things in this life I regret. Drag me through the smoke and flame, but you'll never throw me down. Put that on my name until the coroner lays me in my pine wood home. I roll on. Times are changing, so am I. When you come to find me, I hope you're blind. When my time is good is gone and the northbound train is hauling me home, I hope I had time to rewrite all my wrongs, Drag me through the smoke and flame, but you'll never throw me down. Put that on my name until the coroner lays me in my pine wood home. I roll on. I said, drag me through the smoke and flame, but you'll never throw me down. That's on my name until the coroner lays me in my pine wood home. I roll on.
So you have kind of like an interesting artistic background with a wide variety of experience and expertise, really. You're a singer, a songwriter, an actor. Tell us about your time on Broadway.
Wow. Okay. First of all, I want to say, as much of a small town, like what you were just saying, Owen, it's incredible. So that's like also just world is you're gonna that's I like that was amazing. Sorry,
Unreal.
Okay. Gosh, so
Let me translate. That song's great.
Yeah, I think I had like 410 friends just text me right now, being like, "Holy moly!" Okay, anyway,
That's awesome, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, so good. Broadway was fun.
So like,
it was.
What was your journey to get there?
So I found this singing and guitar. Well, guitar I never really grew, but vocals I did. I kind of found that in grade 12, and I did a little contest called the North of Nashville Star that Kicks 106 or Pure Country was doing, and ended up winning that. And then from there on, I got asked to audition for a show, and I had loved acting, but I didn't know that was maybe a thing that could happen. And so I did my first audition, whatever, cut to, I ended up booking Mervish. Do you guys know Mervish in Toronto? The Mervish Productions there. So
for anyone who's on the other side of the country, it's like Broadway in Canada.
Yeah, so they were doing the Canadian premiere of Kinky Boots, which is all music written by Cyndi Lauper. So I think it was like 7 auditions for that. It was wild. I was a baby. They definitely took a chance, but I'm happy they did. And right as soon as that closed, they were New York was kind of auditioning in Toronto. They were auditioning everywhere around the world for this specific show, Miss Saigon. And so I was lucky that it was right across from the theater we were in. Again, I think I had 3 auditions there, and then they flew me to New York, and in 2 days it was like 4 auditions. It was pretty crazy. And then I think like a month later I got the call telling me that I booked it and was going to make my Broadway debut. And that was insane. I mean, it's like one of those dreams that like you think about once, but you never think that's really going to happen. And then it happened, and my face is going red thinking about it. But it was a literal dream come true. as cliche as that is.
I mean, it's just it's really cool to think about, especially in like, you know, with an artist who's in the country genre. It's just it's really cool. I think it's really interesting.
Yeah, it's nice because, well, for me specifically, like going in there, I don't really have. I guess we all kind of have different voices that we can do, but like Broadway specific, I don't have that classical training. I don't have that like fast vibrato that most people do. I can put one on, but I think that what helped me in the genre of musical theater is that I still have a little bit of that small town talk, I guess, that whatever we talk like. And I think it benefited me definitely in that genre.
Dude, if
Cool.
you write a book, you've covered all the bases.
Oh, come on. Problem is I can't write books. Maybe. Should we all write a book together?
Oh, that would be
No?
dangerous.
What will we write about?
I'll help
Cheersy?
promote it. That's about it. All right. Well, what do you got for us next year, Graham?
Next year.
Next year.
Oh, next year. I was like,
Yeah.
next year. Oh, my goodness. I can't even think about tomorrow yet. Actually, yes, I can. Perfect segue. My new single's out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attempt to play it. I promise that it sounds really good with the band, and the boys at the Agenda who I recorded it with made this tune absolute fire. And I wrote it on piano, but I'm gonna attempt to play it on guitar. I don't have Mr. Jeff Brown with me to do it, so so this is what it's gonna be. This is my new single, High Life, and it's out tomorrow. And if you want to stream it from me and help me out, that'd be great.
Will do.
All right, so this is this is High Life. Why am I so nervous? Ripped jeans and a pair of trucks, LA dreams ain't giving up. With his guitar strapped on his back, he'll play for a penny just to give it all back. And his parents call, chicken on in. He don't wanna tell them that he's struggling. Hey, mom and daddy, I'm doing just fine. You don't need to worry about a thing tonight. I'm on my way. I'm gonna make it big someday. And he went knocking on every local bar in the city, playing every way he could. And all it takes is the one night, one by one chance, 1 minute in the spotlight. And he's living the high life in the city. He don't wanna wait tables, he wants to play music in his soul, pumping in his veins. From 9 to 5, he's serving your plate. From 5 and on, he's staying out late, trying to get a star on the boulevard, get a bill on the top charts. He don't even care about the money in his hands. He just wants a crowd of people in the stands screaming his name. As he plays loud on the big stage, he went knocking on every local bar in the city, playing everywhere he could. And all it takes is the one night, one by one chance, 1 minute in the spotlight. And he's living the high life in the city. Yeah. Oh, come on. Late night in the dive bar, man in the suit with a cigar. Said, boy, you can play, we should talk real soon. Take my card, I got plans for you. No more knocking on every local bar in the city, playing everywhere he could. And all it took was the one night, one by one chance. Now he's playing on every big stage in the country, living every dream he had. And all it took was the one night, one by one chance, 1 minute in the spotlight. And he's living the high life in the city. Yeah. Oh. All it took was the one night, one by one chance, high life in the city. Could you guys hear that?
Yes.
Oh, it was like
great.
completely cutting out. So I was like, oh no, I don't know if I should, but they're not stopping, so I'm going to just try to keep going.
No, you're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
So that, if you're just tuning in, comes out tomorrow. That's Graham Scott Fleming's new single, High Life. That's so exciting.
Let's go. I promise it's got a good instrumental.
And it's not too late to pre-save, right?
Yeah, it's not too late, I guess. Yeah. It's link was in my Instagram, which is I think on here.
It's down there somewhere. Yeah.
But yeah.
And we'll be talking about it tomorrow on Front Porch too. So keep an eye out there as well.
You guys are the best. Thank you.
Oh, stop.
Okay, you've been doing some writing this year and whatnot. So do you have anything fun coming up and, getting excited for in the next couple weeks or for the summer?
Yeah, I actually have been doing a lot of writing this last, I guess, I did not take advantage of 2020. I will say, I'm literally just going to say that as a blanket statement. Like, that was the chill COVID year. In 2021, I'm like, we're still in COVID. I'm not doing that again. So I'm going to start writing and kind of coming up with new stuff for the future. And I ended up writing a tune in March that I will be releasing as my next single. But I don't want to give anything away about it because it's kind of a fun one. It's definitely not slow and lovey like Before You. It's almost the opposite. So I'm really excited to get to talk about that one soon, but I'm not going to give anything away about it.
That's fair. That's fair.
We got to sit here and wait for it now.
Thinking, like, how do we tease a little more out of you?
Yeah, we're actually going to make it wait for it. But once I get kind of the gears rolling on that, I will reach out and drop a few more hints, I think.
When can we expect it? Late summer, or give us a little timeline at least?
This is like a fingers crossed thing, but I'm gonna say beginning of summer.
Beginning of summer. Okay.
Yeah. So gotta get the gears rolling, but fingers crossed.
Sounds good. Okay. Well, we will let you kick it off with your next song. So what do you have for us?
Yeah. And just so I'm sure this is our last song, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, for my last tune, of course, I'm going to put my single out right now. It's called Before You. Yeah. And I think you guys premiered my video for that one. So thank you for doing that. And yeah, here's the other co-star.
It's Downtown Jeff Brown.
Downtown Jeff Brown had a hard time acting like we were in love because, yeah. It was tough. It was like, sure. Cold heart over here. But anyways, here's that tune. It's called Before You. All right, you good to go? Just switched his dobro, so we got fancy here. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Phone saying you're headed home, even though I know you're on the way. Food on the stove used to get cold. He was always coming home late. That's all I knew of love. You came. Those black not butterflies, and birds not bouquets, storms without rainbows, you say. Where true love's the game, only fools care to play to someone, somewhere, someday. I used to a guy who was grateful for the time we're cleaning up the house and paying the fear of getting by, daily stress of life. With you, it all just seems so different. All that I knew of love, you came. Black not butterflies, birds not bouquets, storms without rainbows, you say. Where true love's a game, only fools care to play to someone, somewhere, someday. Nothing change.
Black flies to butterflies and birds to bouquets will bring you the sun and a whole lot of rain. Where true love's a game, only fools care to play. Till someone somewhere someday will make everything. Nothing makes everything. Nothing makes everything. Nothing change. And that's that one. Thank you guys.
You know, Mackenzie, I have to say that's a song that I find myself humming just randomly when I'm doing chores or just like driving in my car. It's a song that has definitely like made an impact in my ear brains.
Oh, yay! Oh, I'm so stoked to hear that. Thank you. That makes me so happy. In your ear brains, no doubt.
Yeah, I think I just made that up.
Well, I'm
whatever.
taking it. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Hey, thank you for allowing me.
Evan, over to you. So
you may have made up ear brains right there, but I'm going to be using that from now on. I'll tell you that much for sure.
My ear brains like it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to point out how Evan has like a restaurant style bucket full of beers.
You love it?
You got ice in that too, I bet. There better be ice.
Oh yeah, I had a trick or treater on the block for all this ice.
Just love that. Wanted to mention.
Cleared out everyone's freezers.
Oh yeah, it's all mine.
Graham also had a bucket too. I'm outing you there.
You guys are so fancy.
Wait, are those White Claws?
Yeah, you gotta be prepared,
Dude,
man. These are the new ones, the watermelon. They're so
I
good.
love White Claws, dude.
Not
Whenever
sponsored.
you can't have just one of those, man. Whoever has one of those just turns into a claw machine.
I mean, well, that's why I had to get a bucket with ice.
That's funny.
Things are rather lethal. All right, so this is. Sorry, I just gotta turn up the volume so I can hear myself on that. So yeah, this song's called "Out There Somewhere." Just before I get into this, I just want to say, like, thank you guys so much for listening, for watching, for commenting, for anything, and a massive thank you to Front Porch Music and like Graham, Owen, and Mackenzie, and Downtown Jeff Brown too. Thank you guys so much, because this is honestly, I can say, has been the best songwriters round that I've been a part of in terms of songwriting, singing talent, guitar playing, everything. This has been amazing to watch, amazing to be a part of. And Front Porch and everybody on that side of the thing, production side, thank you guys for working your tails off to let us chase our dreams. Because like, even if I wasn't a part of this thing, which I'm very thankful I am, still thank you for giving us somewhere to play where people can listen, and giving the entertainment industry somewhere to play our songs and just chase our dreams. Because turns out when your entire job description is make the biggest crowd possible, and the first rule of COVID is don't get in large crowds, it's not great for ticket sales. So thank you guys so much for giving us somewhere to chase our dreams. And this song's called "Out There Somewhere." It's everywhere streaming. It's on Sirius 171, and hope you guys like it. I don't know when my dream car's gonna be sitting out in the drive. Don't know where I'm gonna be in 10 years. Yeah, but that's alright. Whatever's out there coming from me, well, I'll be sitting right here, sitting pretty, because it's coming as fast as it can. And only the good Lord knows our plans, but it could be around the corner 10 years down the road. But that's the thing about life, yeah, we just never know. Whatever we're out here looking to find, well, it's alright, it can take its time. Like that dream job, Homer girl, could be anywhere. It's all out there somewhere. Don't know if my ride or die team's ever gonna bring it home again. Go Leafs! Actually, though, could somebody please comment the score of the Leafs game going on? Because we have a Leafs game happening right now, and I watch all of those, and I really want to know the score. Don't know if my ride or die team's ever gonna bring it home again. Go Leafs! Don't know how great it's gonna be to tuck my babies in, but I can tell the future's gonna be a good one. And I'm gonna take it all in as it's coming, because it's coming as fast as it can. And only the good Lord knows my plans, but it could be around the corner 10 years down the road. That's the thing about life, yeah, we just never know. Whatever we're out here looking to find, well, it's alright, you can take its time. Like that dream job, Homer girl could be anywhere. It's all out there somewhere. Yeah, they're out there somewhere. I'm gonna fall along the way. I'm gonna make a few mistakes, but I won't let it tie me down. 'Cause it could be around the corner 10 years down the road. That's the thing about life, yeah, we just never know. Whoa, whatever we're out here looking to find, well, it's alright, you can take its time. Like that dream job, Homer girl could be anywhere. It's all out there somewhere. Yeah, they're out there somewhere.
Come on. It's not working.
Woohoo!
I love hearing that song because I remember the first time that we talked about it when we were introducing our, to each other. Evan, I was like, "Tell me what the song's about," and you're like,
Just
whatever it is, it's out there somewhere. I'm
just life, yeah.
that's exactly what you're
Just life. It's like that dude that's sitting in the back of the philosophy class, like, yo, you ever realize that like dinosaurs didn't have fur, but animals have fur? Not like that guy is like, what's the song about? Oh, whatever you want, man.
Literally.
I feel your skin at night, your heartbeat next to mine. When I smell that midnight air, it always takes me there. You're up to no good smile, your kiss, it drives me wild. They're just memories, but they don't have to be. When we were 17, we were so free. We were living like a scene from a movie. That old 73 made a man out of me. Now we don't really live like that anymore, do we? Let's take it back a few years and have ourselves a few beers and try to remember what it's like to be kids again. Baby, I'm crazy for you. Some things don't ever change since we were love-drunk kids under the legal age. Yeah, girl, we come so far, but we're still young at heart. That trailer might be long gone, but we're still going strong. I miss the taste of Keystone, so baby, on my way home, I'll pick us up a case. Let's relive them college days when we were 17. We were so free. We were living like a scene from a movie. That old 73 made a man out of me. Now we don't really live like that anymore, do we? Let's take it back a few years and have ourselves a few beers and try to remember what it's like to be kids again. Baby, I'm crazy for you. Some things don't ever change since we were love-drunk kids under the legal age. Too young to vote, too young to buy smokes, but damn sure old enough to know. When we were 17, we were so free. We were living like a scene from a movie. That old 73 made a man out of me. Now we don't really live like that anymore, do we? Let's take it back a few years and have ourselves a few beers and try to remember what it's like to be kids again. Baby, I'm crazy for you. Some things don't ever change since we were love-drunk kids under the legal age.
What song or what artist kind of defined your youth or defined you growing up? It doesn't have to be country. Who's going to go first?
Are we just firing them off?
Yeah, fire them out.
All right, Scotty McCreery. If there's no Scotty McCreery, there's no Evan Farrell. As simple as that. Like literally simple as that. If he didn't exist, I wouldn't be here right now. Watching him on American Idol and just looking at like, I don't know, something about him. And then I can kind of hit the lower ranges. I can't hit him as deep as he can, but just growing up, I found him when I was in grade 7, and his music just like, man, rattled around in my head. And if there was no Scotty McCreery, there is no Evan Farrell sitting here right now.
Well, we can definitely hear the influence there, like for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Owen, how about you?
Well, my earliest kind of memories of listening to music is probably the Steve Miller Band on like a burnt CD that my parents had from college. And I had like a Walkman and some like shitty old headphones. And I just used to listen to like the Joker, Jet Airliner, and all these like literally just Steve Miller Band on repeat. I can remember that like on road trips and stuff. Like I would just listen to that. And then I don't know, like I didn't listen to much country really until probably, well, I guess I was still pretty young. I was probably like 12 or 13. And then I listened to Eric Church, and then that's kind of what made me pick up the guitar. And yeah.
Nice. Mackenzie?
I was hoping to go last because mine is super embarrassing.
Ooh, you got to tell us.
Well, I in high school was a huge fan of Mariana's Trench.
Nice.
Let's go.
They put on one hell of a show.
I saw them 6 times one year. They were good. But honestly, like that, they were the first band that I ever like loved like that a whole album of. So like obviously I listened to a lot of music on the radio, but I never like had artists that I like loved. I guess I would say just like whatever popped on the radio. But I got their Masterpiece Theater album, and I'm like, oh my god, this is all amazing. I love Josh Ramsey, and honestly, like, yeah, just such a good band. Great like chord harmony stuff happening, and yeah, they changed me.
I love it. Graham, what about you?
Yeah, back in the day, I was back in the day, like I'm so old. Well, I guess I'm getting there. But I was a huge fan of, I already mentioned Garth Brooks. Like I just remember being in the back of the car, and my parents, they had like a double like folder album of like all of his songs. So we would listen to that on the road trips, but also Johnny Cash. Like when I was in university, my first year in residence, I had like an 8-foot poster of Johnny Cash giving the middle finger over my bed. Thank gosh my hand wasn't in the way. But those are my influences, and I will say like Dolly too. I just love the storytellers. I love like storytelling music. I think it's amazing.
I'm with you there for sure. Well, thanks so much, everyone. We're at the end of our time here. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching for the last hour and a half. You guys, the audience has been amazing to chat along with in our comments. They've been coming fast and furious. Thank you to the artists, Graham, Mackenzie, Evan, Owen. Thank you so much for joining us. You made our first live stream wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us, both of you. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much, man. Like, really appreciate just letting us play somewhere.